Well, hi everyone, John Crabelin with you on Dimly Radio, Mix 94.3 FM and AM 1230 KOTS Classic Country for Southwest New Mexico. I'm very honored to have with me in studio Eddie Hernandez. He is representing Southwest Border Archery here in town. And Eddie, you got an event coming up, membership drive and everything. What can you tell us about that?
Well, good morning, John. Yes, sir. So we have our membership drive coming up on it's Sunday, February 8th. We're going to have it there at the Centennial Park off of the Hatch Highway, Highway 26, 3500 Highway 26 here in Deming. Registration starts at 8 o'clock. Between 8 and 9:30, we like to get everyone registered. We have our 20 target course set up. We do host the shoot once a month. It's a good time. It's a good time to get out there and shoot some 3D targets.
So tell us a little bit about the club. How can people become members, and how do they get? Is it like for people who are just wanting to learn archery? Oh
yes, sir. Yeah. Out there we hold a big variety of shooters from, the really good seasoned archers to beginners. You don't need to go out there and compete. That's one thing we really want to reach out to the people about is, hey, we're not out. You don't need to compete if you don't want to compete. You want to
like
go
a
out
fun
there.
time.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Get out there and fling some arrows. Now you can compete if you want to. You could register up as a member, and we do take each score per month, and it adds up for the end of the year, and that's whenever we have the top shooter of the year per class. So we have our Pee Wee class, we have our youth class, we have our women's class, and we have our men's class. And within the women and the men's, we also have an open class, which is, and this is all depending on your bow setup,
right?
And your sights. There's an open class, and then there's a bow hunter class, which is regular archery setup for hunting. We have that for men and women, and this year we're coming out with our modern bow hunter class, which is basically still bow hunting bow, but the yardage difference is we're going to be shooting a little further out than what the regular men hunters do, up to 80 yards.
And how many members do you have in your group? About?
Well, we average about 40 to 50 shooters.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for about 40 to 50 shooters come out. We do get some of them. People wanting to come out just to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of our shooters come from Cruces, Grant County. A lot of them are the shooters from here in town.
So if I know, for instance, that the early college high school archery team has been doing very well in competition. Are you aware of that? Have you heard anything about that?
Yes, sir. Yeah, those NASP shooters for our schools from Red Mountain in high school and early college. Yeah. Those guys are really
they've been winning. I know we've been doing news stories on them. So yeah.
Yes,
Another
sir.
thing, I was talking to a friend about this, and I was teasingly saying, I'm going to be out there shooting a bow and arrow, and he said, "Oh, you don't have the upper body strength. You couldn't do that." So this is actually based on your own skill sets, or even older folks who are interested in doing this. I'm sure you can work with everybody, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, and that's one thing you want to do. You want to get your bow set up to what fits you the most, with the best. You don't want to go up there with some high poundage bow and end up hurting yourself. But what ends up happening is you end up developing some bad habits in shooting, and it could ruin a shooter. It could ruin a shooter right off the bat.
And the good thing about this group is you guys, the experienced people, are there to work with each as an individual, each person as well.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So that's good. So you're having a membership drive now, and this is February 8th. What day is a week is that?
That's a Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
Yes, from here on out, all our shoots are going to be on a Sunday.
All right. From when to when?
I'm sorry, sir.
Starting at what time?
Well, right now with the sun coming up, how it comes up and everything, and the cold, we're starting up at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Right.
probably here in a couple more months is where we start shooting at 7, especially during that June, July.
Yeah.
We want to get out there as soon as we can.
Before the heat hits.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Eddie Hernandez, you're the vice president of this group, the Southwest Border Archery. Who's the president?
That's going to be Josh Pena.
Josh Pena?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
All right, and he's been around for a while too in archery.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. He's very involved in the archery world. He helps out with, or he's the coach also for the NASP shooters that are at Red Mountain.
Uh-huh.
That guy he puts a lot of his time and his heart into the archery world.
So if you're interested in archery, this is the time to get a hold of these people. Is there a phone number that someone can call?
Yes, sir. So you guys could all reach us on Facebook at Southwest Border Archers.
Okay, yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
On Facebook, just the keyword there is Southwest Border Archers. Is it SW or Southwest spelled out?
Southwest spelled out.
Okay, Southwest Border Archers on Facebook. And the other thing is we have a news story up on our webpage at KDEM-FM and KOTS-AM.com. And the whole information is there as well. And plus, this interview is going to be on our webpage. So,
thank you, John.
Well, thank you for stopping by. I sure appreciate it. Eddie, again, this is, I think, a fun thing for the local community. And if you got 40 or 50 members, this thing can actually grow. And I think it's a good thing. I didn't even know there was that many bow people in town.
Yes, sir. See, and that's our biggest thing. We still run into people. We start talking about archery, and there's a lot of people out there still aren't aware that we have an archery club out here. We take pride in our courses that we set up and in our targets. Those people who do go out there and they come back, with some good stories about. We take pride in our targets, and our courses. Make it a safe environment for everybody, and we just want to reach out and let people know that, hey, we're here.
And this is at Centennial Park on State Road 26 heading towards Hatch. Okay, one more time, Eddie, tell our listeners about this event. Everyone's encouraged to attend if you're interested. Maybe if you just would like to watch as a spectator, bring a chair. Bring a chair up there and enjoy yourself, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys could go out there and walk the course. See the shooters, take some pictures. If you have any type of interest in archery, I strongly recommend going out there and checking us out. We could get you set up. We know a lot of people that have very good used bows for sale. We do know archery could become a very expensive hobby, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't always have to be.
All right.
We do know quite a bit of people out there have some used bows for sale, and we just want people to try to experience it.
I remember as a kid, I would string sticks with string across the stick.
Yeah, that's how I started off. My dad made my first bow for me as a little boy.
Yeah, well, I guess mine was. Let's just move on. All right, Eddie Hernandez, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Again, this is the Southwest Border Archery Club meeting on Sunday, February 8th, beginning at 8 a.m. at Centennial Park, just north of Deming. Thank you very much for stopping by. Good luck, and keep us informed and send me tons of pictures. I like that.
Hey,
right?
we'll invite you out there if you want to go out there.
Okay, I'll bring my homemade bow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And thank you very much for listening to your Hometown Happenings Community Calendar for Mix 94.3 FM, KDEM, and AM 1230 KOTS Classic Country for Southwest New Mexico. We're all part of the Bravo Mike Communications family of radio stations. I'm John Crable.